Hello, everyone. I should really stop putting this music on at the beginning. It gets me so stressed. Also, I did do my research, and this music was made by Matteo Carré. I'm going to put his name in the chat. So, yeah, I suppose they are our official compositor for the Dunn SMP. I think Atlas was the one to get into contact with them first. In which case, please extend my appreciation for them through Atlas, please. It's a Leon! It's an Elise! Hello, welcome! Make yourselves comfortable, grab a drink, grab everything. Because today we're diving through history. If everybody is ready, we are starting the lore. All right. Considering I'm barred from looking at the current events, or at least investigating the piglins any further, I assume looking at the past isn't going to get me, let's say, beat up by Avril. I don't think he would beat me up, but still interesting. So, the first time we talked about the tools, I think even told me that there wasn't much left of the mansion where the mysterious sword was found first. And the archive said that Byrne just showed up with the mysterious pickaxe, which spiraled into a hunt for all the rest of the mysterious tools. But the actual origins of the pickaxe apparently trace back to Atlas, but I don't have much more information on that. So the next tool, which origin point we know of, well, is recorded, is the mysterious axe, which was found in the Great Oak. So I had to look at a few things, and I found finally some of the coordinates to be able to go there. I didn't find. Hello, Vupi. I didn't find any traces to indicate that it would be dangerous to go there. So I assume Avril's going to be okay with me going there. Now, if somebody else is protective of the Great Oak, well, I don't have much to make, I suppose, a peace offering, but something we're gonna see when we get there. Let's see. My elytra is starting to suffer. At some point, I might have to go and take care of it. But as far as I know, it's somewhere beyond in that direction. Behind what everybody's calling Sauron. And behind the courthouse. I think Jake's base is somewhere around here. But that sounds dangerous, so let's go in that direction first. And one day I'll climb this water and we'll go and explore the academy. For right now, I suppose avoiding the main road is probably a better idea. I have so many questions. I had no idea that was there. There's animals in boats and cages everywhere. Oh, that's new. I wasn't here before. It's probably better if I don't get too close. Here's the courthouse. Now, in terms of political situation, as far as I know, here was the state of things when people started looking into the axe. Luke had just found the tool, found the mysterious sword, and started going absolutely crazy, killing people left and right, trying to rip the pickaxe from Bern's grasp. Somehow he didn't succeed, but the death toll was pretty high. So the resistance had been forming, and at this point they started estimating that there was a lot of different kind of tools, not just a sword. So somewhere in the set there had to be another weapon that could rival with the power offensively of the sword. And they got to the conclusion that probably the axe was the better way, and they started looking for something different, a structure that didn't look like everything else. Because the mansion that they found the first tool in looked to be abnormal. And I don't remember who, but somebody got the coordinates of a particularly big tree. And I think I remember reading somewhere that elytras were not a good idea too close to it, which means that if we're going to travel that direction, it's probably better if I use my elytra now and then stop when we see it. So the resistance went to try and find this. And at the time, Luke also got the indication, oh, here it is. And he started coming for the tool as well. Let's go down. Let's try not to fly in the forest, just in case the... Oh! The original defense system against elytra still works. Whoa. That looks amazing. So Luke also came to the Great Oak to try to get his own second weapon. But he encountered a resistance already on its way, and he had to try to get them off the tree, but it was too late. They already got the axe. I believe the one that he inherited it was AJ. But I haven't seen any trace of him in history after that, not really. One moment. Oh,
You.
hello, what?
What are you doing here?
I am I am touring the place. I'm just,
The place.
yes, I'm looking at the Great Oak.
Great Oak. What do you know
Yes.
about this?
Uh, this was the place where the mysterious axe was found?
Oh. This is where it was found.
Yes,
But it's so close to some valley.
it really is. Hello, my name is
Hello.
Selemina.
I'm Atlas. I heard about you. Kevin was telling me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good things, I hope.
Yeah, she said you're very nosy.
Well, I suppose I am researching the history of this server kind of aggressively. I
What's that?
apologize for that. I did hear a bit about you as well.
Did you hear?
That you're Kevin's sibling, and that you originally were guarding the mysterious pickaxe, correct?
Yes, that's not wrong. Yeah, Kevin's my sister, and I did keep the pickaxe for quite a while.
Well, there's only so much the history books can tell you about somebody. I'd rather meet someone in person.
Different from what I thought. Are you had something about your elytra as well? What was it about your elytras? Something about it. I can't remember.
Yes. I was surprised when I came first here because where I come from, elytras are reserved for nobility, and I was seeing everybody walking around with their own personal elytra, and that got kind of surprising for me.
But you do have an elytra.
Yes,
Interesting.
the natural conclusion that you came to is correct. I was indeed part of nobility, though I doubt my title means anything in a world like this.
No, not really.
Hmm. Um, I heard somewhere that trying to get up there with Elytra was bad luck or like calling lightning strikes or something.
What?
So yes, well, it's something that I read somewhere in a report. I don't know if that's still the case,
Hmm.
but I was wondering. I was contemplating the idea of maybe going up there. Have you ever been?
I've never been here before. I didn't know what it was. Kevin and Luke wouldn't tell me.
Really? You came
Well, it's
in. You came in very strongly, like I was coming into your camp. I thought I was
well, you
trespassing.
well, you're kind of a stranger, so I was worried that it was some sort of trick from Jake or something.
Oh, yes, that is true. The war climate. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
No, it's all right. I was just wondering. You're not with Jake, right?
No, no, no,
No?
no. Not
Okay.
as much as I can tell. I mean, I've never met the man.
Oh, you'd never met him. You haven't met. Have you seen anything, or you just moved into some valley, so I wasn't sure if you've seen anything.
I essentially just moved in. I did try and have a look at the Rose Bastion, which is
How did that
his
go?
HQ. Well, I got caught.
From who? By who?
One of the Piglin generals.
Oh.
Yeah, but I convinced him to let me go, or at least not kill me.
Mm,
Have have
okay.
have you been over there? Have you seen Rufus?
I have seen Rufus, yes.
Oh, ugh.
Quite gross, isn't it?
I still get nightmares.
Yeah, I
I
had to feed him, and ugh, disgusting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So are you in an alliance with Jake then?
No, I'm not in an alliance with Jake. Jake kind of stabbed me in the back, so not very happy with him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's all right. You want to go up this thing?
Yeah. Oh, good. It's getting darker, so we can probably see the path better. See the shroom lights?
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
hoping.
way up, is it?
Yeah, I'm hoping that if we follow it, we can get the way up.
You probably will.
I'm not very
That's all right.
athletic, so if I slip and fall, well, I hope I won't get struck down for using my elytra not to fall down.
All right. I
I
think you'll be fine if you use it to get down.
I can't
You
bucket
should be.
clutch to save my life.
Oh no. Can you not? That's a good idea to have one on me, actually, while
Uh,
we do this.
I can attempt, but I already know that I'm going to be staring dumbly at the ground instead of trying to get my bucket in my hand.
Right.
What are those? Oh, they
Do you
are
know anything? Do
checkpoints.
you know? Do you know anything about it? This tree, I mean, other than that, it was where the axe was out.
Um, I know Luke and the Resistant clashed around here. That Luke fought, I believe it was 6,
Six.
while the rest of the people were trying to get up the tree as fast as possible.
Hmm.
Oh, it's over here.
Gotta go up that way yet.
Do you want to go first?
I can. Right. Up
So,
this
yeah.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Luke fought 6 here. There's another checkpoint.
I think so, yes. As far as I know, that's the first recorded canon death for Luke that happened in the forest over here.
That makes a lot more sense, actually.
What does?
Just that why he didn't want to talk about this place. It makes a lot more sense.
Oh, he didn't? What?
I just used that elytra. I seem to be fine. No, they just said it was bad news and not to worry about it. So I kept going, but I did want to come and check this place out for myself. But now that you said that, it does make a lot more sense to why they didn't want to talk about it.
I really hope when he says bad news, he doesn't mean that it is actively cursed or something like this.
I don't know. I don't think it would be, but where I got the pickaxe, it wasn't cursed. Well, maybe, actually, that would make a lot of sense if it was cursed, wouldn't it? The mysterious tools were interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh! It's a good thing you got this checkpoint.
Yeah.
Oh! Are you okay?
Yeah, I thought I could make that joke.
Okay, I'm waiting for you.
Wait,
It's
where
the
was it
it's the
that I
first
went up?
time that I'm going to see one of the meteorites. I assume there must be one at the top because
I would think so.
all of the
If we
tools.
have to do all this parkour to get up there, I'd hope the meteorite's up there.
I hope so too. I haven't had the time to look into the roots of this tree yet, so
Hmm.
it only makes sense that it was at the top. Otherwise, people just had to uh, cut some of the roots and they'd have their tools so easily. Another checkpoint.
That's good. Right. Do you want to go first or shall I?
Uh, let me try.
Okay.
Let's hope I don't embarrass
There you
myself.
go.
Okay.
Here we
Nice.
are.
After you.
I hate the big jumps like that. All right, there's another one, but
Oh, let me know if I'm in the way.
all right. Oh,
Oh,
right.
yep.
At least I get. It's a good idea to keep pressing the checkpoints.
Yes, I'm really glad that there's this entire system. I wonder if the people
Did
of the resistance used it a lot or not. Because they were under
I would.
pressure.
Yeah, they were under pressure, weren't they? All
Yeah.
right. That was easier than I thought it would be. I don't know why I keep missing it. Maybe I should take my elytra off. I feel like I keep. Oh, I have
Um,
to go up there, is it?
are you sure you want to take your elytra off? Because you're going to
Yeah,
fall a lot
probably a bad, probably
quicker.
a bad idea.
Okay,
I can't
no
get there.
checkpoint
Do
over
I go
here.
from here?
I think from the, yeah, from the
Yeah, from
lights.
that. Oh God.
Apparently, you only have to go at it with confidence.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything too hard so far. I'm praying that the difficulty doesn't ramp up.
Oh God, I hope not.
We got some different leaves. I hope we're getting closer to the top.
I hope so.
Oh,
My God.
vines! Why did I open my mouth? I'm so sorry. Oh,
All right. I'm back. Back to the
uh,
checkpoint.
oof.
Are you all right?
I just ate a branch.
Oh no.
I'm even less good with an elytra. Like, you managed to catch yourself and I didn't. It's kind of surprising that there wouldn't be a checkpoint before this difficult part.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me go back and have a look. Oh, okay.
Makes
What?
me very nervous. Yeah, there isn't any other checkpoints now.
Oh, creeper!
Uh-oh.
Oh, ow!
Oh. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think one of them catapulted into me, but I did find a checkpoint.
Did you?
Yeah,
Or was it?
uh, somewhere along a different branch. It's on the other side of the tree,
Oh, okay.
but it's a fairly easy walk back to the vines. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh,
did you catch
I got
yourself?
it. I got it.
Oh, phew.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay,
All
so
right.
apparently the secret was just jumping.
Yeah, don't try and fly into it because you'll just keep flying down. Oh god, this one seems difficult.
I think you have to. Woohoo!
Oh.
I didn't almost leave. I think you have to run, bounce on top of this one, and then get to the other side. That's a more complicated jump.
God. Okay.
You got this.
I'm just staring
I
at
believe
it.
in you.
It's terrifying. This is terrifying. Oh,
Here you go. Let's hope no more of those fall on us.
up. All right. All right.
Yeah, here you go.
Are you okay to go?
Okay.
A lot scarier.
Yeah, that was scary, but that wasn't too bad.
Oh god. Okay.
I couldn't imagine doing all of that with a maniac with a sword coming after me.
No, I couldn't imagine that either. My god.
Well, I say maniac. I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know, but.
From what I've heard, it sounds like it was a maniac.
Mhm. Have you met Luke?
Yeah, a few times, yep. I was just with him not too long ago, actually.
Oh, right, you did say he didn't like this place much.
No.
Wait, is there a
No,
checkpoint over here?
I don't know.
I don't
Doesn't seem
see
to
one.
be that
Oh,
bad.
we did miss one. Hold on, let me
Oh,
just.
shoot. There's a
Free.
creeper, just letting you know.
Oh no! Are you okay? Oh no!
Okay,
Ow.
everybody close your canonical eyes.
Do you need me to stare at a corner for 5 seconds?
Perhaps.
Okay, hold on. Let me put myself in a good spot. Eh. Oh, here you go.
Whoa.
You took one of the shortcuts. Wow.
Whoa. That's so weird. I just lost consciousness for a moment.
To be fair, they did the entire parkour without any elytra, so
That
you
is true.
you might be able to get to your stuff without too much of an issue.
No, I reached the top.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. And there was a creeper waiting up the top. I wasn't wearing any armor. Maybe I should wear my armor a lot more.
Might not be a bad idea.
There's a lot more vines up here. I see my death chest there as well. And there's a zombie up there too now.
Yep.
Oh.
Don't mind me. I hate vines. I hate vines. I hate vines.
For there to be a lot of torches up here, there's not a lot of actual. There's a lot of mobs still spawning. Do I have any torches?
Oh, those are
on me?
spiders. Oh,
I don't.
Jesus.
Oh,
No.
I couldn't imagine
I
A
almost
bunch of
died.
spiders spawning. You're gonna be all right. Maybe armor is a good idea.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh God, look at
We're
me.
much
Arrow
heavier.
sticking out of my head. Arrow
And,
sticking out of my leg. Arrow sticking out of my foot. Jesus.
and then you got
What's
shot in the
easier?
knee. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I don't know if there's any way to go further up. That looks suspicious.
Oh, it's probably down there, isn't it?
Let's use the safe route down. As long as we're not going to drown.
I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. I would think there might be water at the bottom. Oh, shit. I hope there is. Oh, there is.
That's a long way down. Oop! Ah!
You're all right.
I'm fine.
Well, this is where it was.
Oh,
Very strange.
here
Why
come
did it...
my water.
Oh.
Here comes my water.
Why did you have to climb all the way to the top just to get back down to the bottom?
I'm not sure. Oh, here's the way out.
Because this is exactly where the roots are.
Oh, but there's no way to go up here if you don't have an elytra or something. Or I guess if you don't know that
I'm
it's
able to
here.
build up. Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah.
I landed on my face.
Uh,
I am the picture of
you
grace.
need potatoes.
Oh, I have steaks, thank you.
Okay.
I needed a lot of leather for bookshelves recently, so
Oh,
I got a lot of cows.
all those checkpoints are just... Oh, the water's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, there's no water coming down this way, but I guess this is where the camp was, so it makes sense why they didn't want to flood it or something.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
gorgeous tree.
yeah, it's quite the sight.
Very interesting. Do you know anything else about the other locations of the tools?
Um well, I know about the names of the different places. Like the Temple of Dunes, which is just next to New Sam City. So I suppose it's kind of off limits currently.
Wow. Yeah.
There is the Temple of Verdancy, which honestly I wouldn't be surprised to find the hoe in something like this, but apparently it was in
Yeah.
another place.
I guess it does make sense that it was in such a large tree being an axe.
Yeah. What else was there? I don't remember the name of the place that had the silver cord, the bow. I know that. Oh, I have been to another one of these places.
Which one?
The Conqueror's Spire, where the shield was.
Oh.
The shield and the lighter, actually. I think Everald found those first.
Oh.
It's somewhere in the Nether, kind of next to the Rose Bastion.
Oh, wait. I think I might have been there before as well. Is it
Big
where
tower, gold inlays everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there before. No, I did not know that's where the shield and lighter were found.
Mm-hmm. And I believe that's all of the tools that I do remember.
Oh, and then there's the sword, which, from what I remember, it was a woodland mansion, I think.
Yes. When I came into this place and I started building my house, Kevin told me that there wasn't much left of the mansion, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think so. And then there's obviously the village where pickaxe was found.
Wait, village?
Yeah, just where I lived with my people.
Oh. Is that a place we
I
can visit, or is it close to one or the other battlefields?
it's very far away from Sun Valley. It's not something we could fly to easily. We'd have to go through the Nether and everything.
Okay. Well, I suppose that's a trip we can prepare a bit better for than just exploring one tree.
Yeah. Well, I thought that this one might have been safer because I don't really like going into the Nether. Well, I don't stray very far from the portals anymore.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't feel comfortable. So
Yeah, I'd say it's a good thing, considering any piglin might be more dangerous than it appears.
yeah.
Though we aren't too far from Sun Valley, from what I know, so
Oh, there's another portal here.
yeah, maybe we could use this one to get back.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless we want to just go on foot. It's however you'd like.
Oh, we could use our elytras to get back, but we can try going through the Nether. Could go to the right. Is
Uh,
this along the Nether roof? I feel a bit more comfortable along the Nether roof than I do. Oh God.
well, okay, giant tree, Ethan's fort. I think I remember Ethan's fort being kind of far away, so I think this direction might be the right one.
Because there's one that leads pretty close to my house.
Hmm. I do have golden boots on me if you'd feel more comfortable having them.
Right. I think I'm gonna take my elytra off and just have full netherite going through here. Oh, where'd my chest plate go? Yes.
Again, that is such a strange sight to me.
What?
Well, everybody being so geared up, because
Alright.
for me, very few people had access to netherite. It was more or less reserved to the imperial family.
Oh.
And you had the guards and any member of the army, when the army was in action, had access to diamond. But the rest of the people were usually either in leather or in iron.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Interesting. It
So,
definitely seems a bit unfair with this hierarchy that you've developed on that planet. Is it a? It's. Do you know what happened to it? If you don't mind me asking, that is.
uh,
How did you get here?
I ran through the end.
Through the end.
I don't think I've ever taken this portal. Okay, I see where we are.
I mean, there. My house is just here.
Oh, I did see those coming in. The mushrooms?
Hmm.
May I
Yeah.
come and visit?
Yeah. If you'd like.
I am very intrigued. I've never seen some this big.
Because they're not naturally well. I use magic to grow them, so
Oh, I suppose it does make sense. You're also a magic user, a witch.
yes. Uh,
Oh,
Kiva and I both are.
yeah, seeing the place, it makes a lot more sense. Look at all those mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, that place is so gorgeous.
Thank you. It's newer, so just finished it actually the other day.
That's why I've never seen those mushrooms here before. You grew
Hmm.
them surprisingly fast.
Yeah, well, I used a potion and then I planted this one here and then it spread and then everything else grew around it. And then this one here was one just from the other day. I'm getting a bit better at using it, a little more concentrated.
I have to say, I would be hard pressed to identify this specific mushroom next to all the others.
The podzol helps.
Hmm, I imagine so. I was never really much into magic outside from ice, but even
Nice.
that. Yeah,
Yours is the house by the port, is it?
yes. Oh, speaking of trees and making things grow, I did grow something recently. Would you like to come and
Did you?
see?
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
So, the main question I've had recently is how do we keep the path in the space around my house lit up? because lanterns
Mm-hmm.
on the ground and everything is cool, but it's not. I enjoy things being a little more pretty if I can.
Yeah,
And at the same time, I can't always afford something as grand as this, for example.
that's fair.
Especially in a new world where I have no resources and nobody to go and get those resources or build something.
Right.
So I made something myself.
Okay.
It took an
Which was pretty
embarrassingly long time.
did it.
Yes. But again, I was always kind of better with ice than with anything else, so I made an ice
Mm-hmm.
tree.
A nice tree. Oh shoot, I see it all the way from here.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could see it from that far. It's a
Yeah, it's kind of
landmark
a
now.
landmark.
Yep, spider.
Alright.
Nice. So yeah, this area, for example,
Hey,
always dark.
gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. And there's a bit of a garden around because I miss the Imperial Gardens.
Uh, yeah, it's gorgeous. I see what you mean about lighting up the paths there.
Yeah, now my entire backyard is lit up. Well, there's still the occasional torches because I have to figure out like some areas need to be changed.
Yeah.
And I'm nervous about impeding on this person's land more than I already have, I
Oh,
suppose, with those roots.
no, it's alright.
But yeah, I was looking at ways to have light in small trees, small ice trees.
Mm. No, it's great.
By the way, this is
I love the pond.
the back of my house.
Oh, are you inside it or?
No, I'm next to
Oh,
you.
I thought you went in.
I mean, we can come from the back door, but it's slightly less impressive than going from the
No,
front.
I've stopped outside here before.
Really?
Yeah, the last time I didn't see that giant tree there though.
Well, kind of like you, I work fast.
Yeah, that's fair.
We used to have gardeners that could make this kind of tree happen and like bigger and way better than this one.
I bigger.
Yeah,
I don't think you need much bigger than this.
that's fair, but also being able to have like an entire, possibly a city housed in one of those was
Oh,
always
that's
useful.
true.
You know, in case we needed people to move from an area for one reason or another, or in case of natural
Yeah.
disasters, we would grow some of those trees, for example, and carve into them. So we
Mm.
would have some wood reserves for any fire we needed to make, or construction or reparations, and at the same time, it would act as shelter.
Mm.
Because I heard kind of the dismissive tone when I talked about like nobility and things, but it was a very important point of my culture to have nobles be useful to the people, most of all.
Oh, was this grown magic?
Oh, the connection's a bit crunkly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to work out what you've been saying for the past 4 minutes.
Oh, I got like 1 out of 5 of that. Oh no.
It's falling apart.
Oh, come inside, come inside. In case something happens, I want you to be in a safe space. Okay, at least
Just
now
kidding.
it's day.
That's for Elytra.
Hmm?
Is it for your Elytra this year?
Yeah. Landing, taking off.
Hmm.
And given the number of times I just jump out of here instead of going back down and exiting through the door like a civilized person. But yeah, I do enjoy
Yeah.
the sight on the other side now that I have my tree. I'm really going to miss it if we have to move from this place. Everall seemed to think that Jake might attack Sun Valley next.
Yeah. No. That's I've been building up my house. The lookouts there now.
Hmm.
So in case a piglin shows up at my door. Well, you saw what happened to Keith's house, so
I did, yes. I was actually in the library when that happened. I heard an explosion and I just hid in a corner because I didn't have anything.
oh god.
And I started hearing shouts and then nothing. And I was like, I will wait. I will wait for this event to become history before I start looking into it. But yeah, not too long after that, Everall and Kevin actually found me in the library, and
Mm.
we were able to take down this place with their help and the help of Sal.
Sal.
Yes, it is.
Oh yes, the potion of but something went wrong with it, so it was like a hallucinogenic or something, wasn't it?
Yes, Kevin seemed to think that it was a potion that lets you see dead people. Um, he was very material for a ghost. Like I did like touch him. I could touch him and he was able to move blocks.
That's strange.
So I don't know if he's dead or not, which I guess doesn't change much compared to before, but yeah.
Yeah, strange. I don't know. Sounds strange, man. So,
And from what I understand, he's very absent.
well, yes. Currently, nobody really knows where he's gone, has he?
Hmm. Even I don't know. All he said was that he had to go and feed his son rashers.
Oh, the little pig. He's very sweet.
It's a pig, of course, it's a pig. But Leon is also his son, except he's not a pig.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not up to date on the ongoings of Sal's partners. I don't
Ah,
know how these things work.
I really need to get my hands on him at some point. I have a lot of questions for him, especially regarding the void and all of this.
Yeah, I don't I genuinely don't know where he's gone
Hmm.
or if he'll actually ever come back. It's a bit no, I wish I could tell you. I wish I could get my hands on him as well.
Hmm. He's a very wanted man, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't. It didn't seem like he was going to be gone for too long,
Mm.
but I cannot be sure. Let's just hope that there's a valley for him to come back to.
Yeah, I hope so.
Would you like me to walk you back to your home?
Um, I think it's all right.
You sure? Because
Yeah, I think I'm all right.
I'm heading to the library back anyways.
I can walk you to the library and then I can go my own way, yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. And we're going to exit through the door like civilized person this time.
Not just through the balcony.
Exactly. I'm planning on trying to touch up a bit on this crater to make it look a little better maybe.
Yeah.
It used to be Luke's
I
house apparently.
it did, yes.
Kevin made fun of Everall for blowing it up.
Hmm.
Which that was a thing that kind of surprised me. Everall has been described a lot as a very cunning and dangerous person in the history books.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing Kevin poking fun at him and him just reacting all flustered was kind of strange. So
Yeah.
the reaction you had meeting me of oh you're not what I thought you would be like. I think that's kind
Yeah.
of a universal feeling.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Definitely. I've only met Everall once, very brief. Oh, I guess it was twice, but he didn't speak the second time, so
Oh well, for having met him, He is indeed cunning, but he's not as nefarious as you might believe. At least from my point of view.
All right.
I think he had good intentions. He did kind of rescue me from the bastion once I was caught.
Oh.
I convinced the captain of the penguins to let me go, and then Everall was at the gate, escorting me back. So
Oh, I'm glad that he was able to get you back to Sun Valley and nothing worse happened.
yes, me too. And I also got a quick tour of the base of the Conqueror Spire. So for my historian heart, this was very nice.
Right. Well, going up the Great Oak, as you called it, was nice. Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Was nice. I think it's best that I go back to my house now just to stay indoors. I don't want to be out for too long at this point. I don't know when the next attack could be.
Yeah, I think you're equipped, seeing you all in netherite like you are now.
Thank you. All right.
In case you need help or you need shelter anywhere, if anything happens to your house, you can come to my house. There's no problem with that. I will house you.
Thank you. Same if you come to my house, give a knock on the door at least. I'll try not to hit you with a potion.
I would appreciate that.
All right. Well,
It
you're at the library.
yeah.
Good luck for searching more or writing books or whatever you do here.
Thank you. I'm trying to keep a record of the history since I'm here,
Oh,
but
okay.
but I don't think our outing today is going to be in that book.
That's fair.
It's just exploring history after all.
True. All right.
It was very nice meeting you, Atlas,
Very nice meeting you as well.
and I wish
All
you
right.
a good day.
I wish you a good day as well.
Bye.
Bye.
Here they go. Bye bye. A surprisingly soft person past the initial shock, I suppose. But if Jake did stab them in the back, I'm not really surprised that they're a bit jumpy. So apparently you come from a village, huh? At some point I'll have to go and visit that. It's most of the rest, like Mysterious Shovel, as I said. The Temple of Dunes? Yeah. That's inaccessible until something happens that lets us go to Sun Valley again. Scythe. I need to look up where the Temple of Verdancy is. And you were in some kind of dungeon. And both of you guys were in the Conqueror Spire. Library Web, I'm surprised. There was so much gold over there and some of it was missing. I was thinking that the Conqueror Spire's item would be gold. There is some gold elsewhere in the library. Hello again, Vubi. Where was it? Somewhere near the potions, I think. Yeah, here we go. Cursed gold types. Do not touch, you to take. I mean, it is true that he does like gold. All of those are cursed. I mean, any book in a public space is a public book, right? Seems their hostile feeling towards Jake is consistent at the very least. But does that mean they expect Jake to come into the library to find this book? I know the man lacks gold, but Curse Gold was a part of Everall's hopeful strategy to go around the command blocks. That's interesting. I'll also have to update what I know of Atlas now that I've met her. So back to the reading nook we go. I still haven't made a safe place to be able to write down my thoughts without being spied on. I guess most of my time went into building this tree, which I do not regret. Safety before comfort, I said last time. Look at you building a tree before building a safe house. Well, I guess I can grow a little soft at least. If there are more nice people like Atlas around. Anyways, it's my other book. What notes do I have on Atlas? Nothing really new on Sal. Nothing on Ethan still. Atlas. Well, time to complete that part and see about what I have to write now that I've met her. And that is the end of the lore. Hold on, give me 1 second. My screens are everywhere. Oh my god, there is a wall of text. I'm so sorry, I haven't looked at chat at all. Hey. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed it. A small 1 hour lore. I think Atlas is still live. Would it be funny if we raided her? So let's see, I don't usually do that, so I have to figure out how to do that. Is it /raid? Okay. Let's go see what she has to say about the rest. Oh, Atlas isn't live anymore. Oh. Is Jay online though? I suppose my Twitch hasn't updated yet. Jay is, yeah. Okay. So I am going to send you to Jay, if you guys would like. Yippee! Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. Yes, it worked! I'm a pro streamer! Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.